Great to see you all today in Careers in Motion. Welcome, welcome. Looking forward to telling you about my upcoming 4-part virtual career series class. And it is based on my workbook and my book, Realizing Your Public Service Potential, Empowering Career Strategies for Tomorrow's Changemakers. This 4-part series is for people that are trying to figure out what to do with their career and they're not really sure why. They have career uncertainty. And the goal is to go from career uncertainty to breakthrough to career conviction. And that's kind of what I did in my career. I start off with my personal narrative that began when I was at a young age in the third grade classroom, Mrs. Judas. And during the class, on July 24th is when we have the first one, which is at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. We're going to develop your personal narrative. Now, why is this important? Well, your personal narrative is what shapes what you do, what you like. It shapes who you become at the end of the day. So we're going to walk through that process of really understanding all the different facets that kind of, embrace your strengths, embrace your personal internal core values, embrace your likes, your dislikes, what your strengths are, your superpowers. And we're going to look for some recurring themes. So we have several ways we're going to do this. There's some questionnaires. This is a working session. So I'll have a little training and then I'll go through the timeout where you're going to kind of work through it, come back together. And we're going to talk about it. And then some very specific exercises connecting who you are, what you're connected to, and then, what embraces you to move forward every day in the things that you do. So when I think about my career, even when I go back to the third grade, I think about the things that excited me. I couldn't wait to learn more. I couldn't wait to research it, talk to people that worked in this field, take classes that pertain to it. I even did things at home, related to it. So I've met people that say, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm not really sure I've ever figured that out, but let's walk through this process together and see if we could clarify and have you walk out with more clarity on what not just what other people want you to do, what you're expected to do, but what you want to do at your core. And not just coming in for the paycheck. I mean, I met a lot of people throughout my journey in my career that were doing things that they didn't really want to do. They were doing it because someone else asked them to do it, or if it's the only thing, or it's the only thing they thought they could find. But the truth is, when you're clear and you're focused and you decide, you make that decision, this is what I'm going to do, it will happen. It will happen. And you'll see what I mean. Things happen when you decide and you actually put together a plan and you're intentional about it. So I want to just end with this quote, and then you'll see in the notes on how to sign up for this first webinar session. But this quote that I love, and I've heard it several times. My mother is a Mary Kay director, and any kind of session that you go to Mary Kay, you're going to hear this. But it was from Mary Kay Ash, a quote that she used often. And she said, there's really 3 types of people in the world. 3 types of people that make up the world. Those who made things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who wondered what happened. So the goal for these 4 sessions is to be one of the people that make things happen through decisions and intentionality and discipline and consistency. And consistency, of course, compounds. So that's the goal, to get you into the place where you really want to be. And it also pairs well with John Maxwell's book, Intentional Living, Choosing a Life That Matters. Really thinking deeply and intentionally about what you want to do, and then how to move forward with confidence. There's no rush. You take your time, trust the process. But authenticity is one of the most important things. Authenticity, what's in your heart. And then let's bring that forward and give it clarity, give you the courage to move forward, and then give you the intentionality to make it happen. Thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on July 24th. This is a complimentary webinar and all 4 series are complimentary. So if you'd like to buy the book, it's on Amazon. But will be giving you a worksheet, a companion guide to go along with it. So as soon as you sign up, I will send you the Zoom link and the companion guide, and then we'll start the process. Thank you so much for being here today, and I look forward to seeing you on the 24th.